Hi. If you're looking for a course on Red Hat OpenShift on AWS to learn with interactive lectures along with practices, then grab this course. This course fulfills your requirements, and this course title is Red Hat OpenShift on AWS. Now, let's go through the course objectives. In this course, you'll be learning about Introduction to DevOps and CI/CD, that is continuous integration and continuous deployment, understanding of containers and container orchestration, OpenShift and its types, architecture and software requirements for OpenShift, exploring blue-green deployments and A/B deployments, overview of pipeline and exploring pipelines with sample application, understanding of secrets and configuration maps, followed by adding and removing environment variables in OpenShift, understanding of integrated logging and aggregated logging, implementation of Kibana, overview of resource scheduling. Now, let's understand why OpenShift is important. OpenShift is a open source cloud development platform developed by Red Hat, which enables the developers to develop their applications on cloud infrastructures and host on one or more hosts along with application security. In this course, you will learn the fundamentals of how Red Hat OpenShift functions, how to install and configure OpenShift on AWS, architecture of OpenShift and its types, understanding of OpenShift environment, blue-green and A/B deployments, understanding with OpenShift pipelines, understanding of secrets and configuration maps in OpenShift, implementation of Kibana, usage of resource quotas and quota scopes to specify the memory usage. This course is designed for a specific target audience, such as cloud administrators, DevOps developers, DevOps engineers, and cloud architects. The prerequisites for taking this course are the understanding of basic cloud infrastructure concepts, working knowledge of AWS cloud, understanding of basic Linux commands. The course schedule include the lessons and the practices. In the slide, you see the list of 6 lessons which illustrates the various concepts of OpenShift on AWS. The course comprises of the Introduction to DevOps with OpenShift, installing and configuring the OpenShift on AWS, deployments using OpenShift, implementing pipelines in OpenShift, handling configuration management in OpenShift, application management in OpenShift. The course includes a lot of hands-on using various features of OpenShift. This slide lists the practices that you would be doing. The practice for lesson 1 would have you to learn how to create Red Hat OpenShift account. The practice for lesson 2 includes how to install and configure the OpenShift on AWS EC2 instance. The practice for lesson 3 would have you to learn about installing the OpenShift command line interface in the EC2 instance and explore the implementation of blue-green deployments and A/B deployments in OpenShift. The practice for lesson 4 includes learning to implement pipelines in OpenShift on AWS. Further, for the practice for lesson 5 includes how to handle configuration management in OpenShift. The practice for lesson 6 includes how to implement Kibana to explore data and understand the usage of resource quotas and quota scopes to specify the memory usage. To do the practice in this course, you need to set a practice environment, which includes AWS account to access the cloud resources, AWS user account consisting with access key and secret key, AWS user account with admin privileges, get bash installed in the local machine. Now, at the end of this lesson, let me summarize the information that you have got. That is, detailed course objectives, course description based on the objectives, course target audience, prerequisites for taking up this course, detailed course schedule, practice environment used in the course to do the practice.